Hey, what's going on, guys? JJ Wilson is here, and this will be a JJ Starwind's Corner episode. And, man, I gotta shake my head at the foolishness I've been seeing these past few days, man. Or drama, I should say. Drama, foolishness, nonsense, well, however you want to look at it. I gotta shake my head at this, man. The stuff that I'm hearing, or the stuff that I'm seeing, too. So, yeah, this is gonna address the black sector of YouTube, addressing the Manosphere, and mainly addressing some passport guys that might hear this, guys that have passports and they travel on a regular basis, so to speak. It seems like, wow, it's like some of y'all's priorities are not straight at all. And in a way, based on the comments and based on the talks that I'm hearing, it's like you guys are telling on yourselves, man. Like, this is getting out of hand. Well, what should I start with first? Let's start off with this this so-called meetup, this Manosphere meetup, apparently. So apparently there was some kind of meetup with most of the black YouTubers in the Manosphere, and they all met in Atlanta somewhere. But the sketchy thing about it was supposed to be like a tech conference of some type. But from what I've been hearing, the attendance wasn't very high at all. It was only like maybe 70 or 80 people that showed up to the entire thing. And apparently it was supposed to be about tech, IT work, international travel, meaning if you didn't have a passport, they were going to tell you how to get one. And even they're talking about like hiring lobbyists or something like that to address laws or create laws on the behest of black men and stuff like that in the United States. So I'm hearing all this stuff. It's like, dang, that sounds like some big boy stuff, right? Or why the secrecy? Why do you have to give out your real name into the registration in order to get inside this conference, right? Or so-called meetup. I thought that was kind of weird. And this is some information that any person could find out. Couldn't you just broadcast it on your channels? You could have broadcasted this easily on your YouTube channel, and the information would have been public. Anybody that was interested, they could have went there and saw the material. And they could either use it or not. You know, it's up to their discrepancy. So, but boy, all I could see is like dudes was chilling in the lobby. You know, I didn't see any kind of materials being sold, and it just seemed like more of a fraternizing get together rather than like a actual meetup. And then I saw one clip of dudes smoking cigars in a club, and I was like, really? That's what they were doing? Okay. So this wasn't just any meetup. This was like the Players Club meetup, you know, all the ex-reform pookies and players going up in here reminiscing on old times and stuff, and trying to figure out how they can get it back to how it used to be back in the 70s, 80s, and 90s, I guess. I don't know. It's like, wow. From an SYSBN perspective, I'm like, yeah, this is not the way. This is not the way. But yeah, that's that tomfoolery. Now, this other tomfoolery I heard just now last night, I'm going to keep his name anonymous, but I guess his followers might figure out what it is. It's like, this is supposed to be a passport dude, right? He's supposed to be an international traveler. And he's done a very good job talking about the purpose of international travel for guys that don't have passports at all. Especially guys that happen to be black living in not only the United States or Canada, but also in the UK, England, right? He's done a very good job at that over the course of the years that he's doing it. And so he'll make a live stream, you know, talking about this country or that country, and he'll get some people up in there to kind of express their experiences and stuff like that. So most of it's very good questions. The types of questions that he asks, like how you treated up there. You know, do the women like you there? Do they not like you? Like, did you experience prejudice, racism, discrimination? You know, is it cheap to live there? Questions like that. So they go the whole 9 yards, I guess, to break everything down. And you can kind of take it as you will as far as the information, if you think it's credible or not. But this live stream, wah. Man, okay. let's break it down. So the guy made a live stream, and apparently he was down in the dumps and he was drinking at that too. That's definitely not a good sign, because he was dating some female in his country, even though the girl was not British. She was a foreign girl. She was from another country, but she was in England, I guess, probably studying at a university. So she might have graduated and got a nice, really good job, getting paid a lot of money. And of course she was beautiful. Excuse me. And so I guess he was mesmerized by her beauty to the point that he felt like, oh, this is the one. This is the one. Right? And he had other girls he was talking to on his dating app or whatever it was. So I think that's how they found out about each other at first. And then they met in person for a couple weeks. But then, strangely enough, she dumps him. Didn't explain why. She just said, oh, I don't love you anymore. Just like that, cut off communication to the point where she even blocked the guy. So I'm listening to this. It's like, that's very mysterious, because why would she block you? I can understand her saying she didn't love you anymore and she dumped you, but why would she block you? Something is very strange about that. It's almost like either you must have did something very bad to make her upset to block you, or like he said, maybe she had parents that didn't really like him for what he was. They probably saw him and said, I don't think you should be talking to this guy. So either it was something internally that she saw out of him that she didn't like about him anymore, or it was something external. Like she said, she's worrying about other people's opinions of her being with him, and that's why she had to cut off that relationship. And it sounds like it was external, because he brought out one question that she said that, for me, that would have been a red flag, especially if I was in a interracial relationship. Let me think about the question real quick. Hang on. Okay, according to him, she said something to the effect of, what will other people think about us if we are together? Let me repeat that. What will other people think about us if we were together? Okay, people, it's 2021, not 1921. Heck, not even 1821. Right? Why would a girl ask such a question? Especially if she's trying to look for other men of a different culture. Let that sink in. Why would you even think of that? Are you really that scared about other people's opinions of you? Are you that sentimental? Really? Wow. Let any girl of any color, I don't care what she looked like, ask such a crazy question like that. She's getting dumped right off the bat. Dumped. Now come at me with such a dumb question. All these mixed children run around here, all these foreign kids run around here in the United States, in Canada, in the United Kingdom, and you're still worried about how other people are viewing you? Get out of here. Nah, man, you got to be mentally stronger than that if you're talking about being my girlfriend. Even if you was a foreign girl that happened to be black asking such a question. Seriously? Seriously? JJ Wilson can't have that. No. No. And you guys got to be the same way. Everybody listening to this, you got to be the same way. Don't let women like that ask such crazy questions. If they're so worried about validation from other people while dating you, that probably ain't your girl, bro. You gotta leave her alone. Gotta leave her alone, man. She's gotta have your back at all times. And it's so funny in the comment section, because guys was like, nah, man, she was never yours, bro. She was just your turn. You know, oh man, you know, hey guy, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I have a primary girl, but I got side chicks, bro. I got side chicks. It's all right, because if one does me, I know I got my side girl. Even though she has 10 extra boyfriends, I'm going to make sure I'm the one for her too. And if that don't work, I'm going to start that process all over again. I'm going to go to the next side chick. And I'm listening to this like, are these dudes wackos? Listen to yourselves, man. Y'all, you're in America, you're in the UK, and you're over here riding the merry-go-round carousel of the hoe race. That's what this is. You're the hamster on the wheel chasing the hoe cheese. Damn. Like, there's no way I would do that. Y'all are nuts, man. You guys are looking for women in the wrong freaking places. You know where I come to the conclusion? Some of the guys in the Manosphere and the Passport Bros, y'all not looking for family women. No, y'all not looking for family women. No, because y'all not family dudes, and some of you guys come from single parent homes yourselves. You're not looking for family women. Y'all looking for the Instagram model. Y'all looking for the girl with the PhD degree. Y'all looking for the girl that's got an OnlyFans account. Y'all looking for the girl that's like the baddest chick in town. Oh, she gotta have paper, by the way. She gotta have some money, lots of it. I can't date a girl from the slums. Dang, y'all discriminate so hard against girls in the slums, man. That girl might be a genius one day if you gave her a chance. Y'all know she's gonna be incredibly stupid. Now you might run into some that are mentally retarded. Okay, I'll give you that. You might run into that, but dang, y'all really trying to get the cream of the crop in the so-called third world countries? As if they're gonna stay loyal to you just because they're making paper or they're making a certain amount of money, and you gotta be a part of that because you know I gotta live fly, I gotta live fast, I gotta have the swag, you know. Damn, yeah. Just seeing that last night and even this morning was a major disappointment, man. Black YouTube never ceases to amaze me, man. God damn. Whew. So to the fellow SYSBM supporters, man, if y'all hear this, man, look, don't follow some of those guys in the Manosphere and the Passport Bros that talk like this. Some of the examples I gave, don't even entertain it, man. You're wasting your time if you do. Okay? If you don't follow that kind of life, if you leave all that mess alone, I promise things will start to change for you. It will get better. You'll have more positives and negatives. And if things do get south, it won't be as hurtful because you're not exposing all your energy out there in real time trying to impress one chick. Especially you know that one chick has so many other options out here. Just don't do it, please. And don't try to chase for the model types. I understand if you don't want them fat, neither do I. I don't want them fat, I don't want them like super ugly either, but dang, golly, like there's not enough Instagram models for every dude out here. It's a numbers game. For every one Instagram-y or one fashion model, there's like 100,000 girls that are just regular. It's okay. It's okay if you date one that's poor. You just got to understand, does she have a good mind frame? Is she family oriented? Is she somewhat traditional obedient, especially around other guys? That's what you need to be looking out for. Because if she's not, then yeah, she actually does belong to the streets. And she's no good for you. And she is no good for you. I should put it that way. But yeah, if you got any other additional comments, man, just let me know. Are you fed up with the black YouTube shenanigans? Because I know I am. Stupid email. But anyway, I think I ran long enough. But yeah, you guys let me know what you think. Now I'm out.